a little bit of trouble there with the 17 car, Chris Buescher. And I'm not sure if that's going to bring out a caution. Looks like it might.
Yeah, John Hunter-Nemechek has been beating and banging here with the 37 car for a few laps. 99 got underneath all those guys in the back straightaway with a great run. They go down the corner, just not enough room. Contact's made. Contact with the car or just overheated the bead. So Michael thinks that he's going to go to the inside of the 7 here of Corey LaJoie. Little contact. Corey sent him up the track into the 52 of the Licky contact with the outside wall. Maybe caution or Briscoe little contact. Around and Brad wasn't sure. Oh, he's gonna spin him out.
Around goes the 9, and the caution comes out.
Lacking a lot of performance this year. Way into the side of Keselowski. Brad to the fence just a little bit, little contact.
Right on it. I don't know what happened there.
Running here, and gets a little help from the 7. Corey LaJoie sitting him down in the corner. You see that before?
Elliott through 3 and 4. He is going to win his way into the championship 4. Elliott wins at Martinsville. Can Harvick do it? The final turn. He needs the position.
Oh, Harvick spins the 18.
Turns into the 18. He turns as well. The 18 crosses the start-finish line, and Harvick is going to be out of the playoffs.
But a little bit of a gap. I don't think Kyle can get to him.
He's not going to get there. Alex Bowman coming out of 4. He's going to win at Martinsville.
How about that?
And this is going to get interesting.
Oh, boy.
Denny Hamlin not happy with the way Bowman raced him.
Hard, Denny. Big, hard, big picture here.
To the championship.
Let's go get a championship.
And the fight for the Pono are going to fight for a championship in Phoenix. Take a look at what he did.
I have never seen anything like that before in my life.
Wide open around the wall in 3 and 4 at Martinsville. Unbelievable.
Oh my goodness, I have never.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Martinsville Speedway for the NASCAR Cup Series Round of 8 Elimination Race. Here as Christopher Bell starts on the pole below the cut line, comes in 9 points out, but is on the pole alongside Ross Chastain with Blaney behind him as Bell tries to forge his way into the Championship 4 with a win. Can he do it? You'll see his behind already on lap 1. Ryan Preece goes around one of her championship contenders. He gets slammed by Kevin Harvick, his teammate, who luckily has already advanced to the Championship 4 in his final race that went at Homestead. Harvick will go head on to the back of Ryan Preece, and that will actually end Kevin Harvick's day before it could even start here at Martinsville. And Harvick in his final race at Martinsville will DNF and finish in 36th. As Harvick slams in the back of his teammate Ryan Preece, who is now in jeopardy of being eliminated from the playoffs with that. And all this chaos behind us, Dylan gets turned around. All kinds of chaos going on, but big damage. The 4 Harvick. Oh, Buescher, Truex under the wall they go. Truex goes around now. He gets turned by Harvick in front of Keselowski. Ty Dillon gets a piece of it. Hocevar got some damage. Chastain, now we get back under green. Harvick and Hocevar are out of the race in 35th and 36th as Christopher Bell leads. On lap number 14 to get back underway, still trying to win his way in the Championship 4. Denny Hamlin runs second. Got Bo behind us. J.J. Yaley just slammed the fence pretty hard, but he saves it. We keep going in the right direction. She tries to hold off Championship contender Ryan Preece and Austin Dillon as they go 3 wide through 3 and 4 battle between Dillon, Preece, and Yaley. It's going to be some contact into the wall. They go! More damage to Preece and Yaley. In the middle of the track, upside down, he will go. Yaley gets knocked up and over by Michael McDowell, and a bunch of Championship contenders slam on the brakes behind and avoid damage. But Yaley gets turned into Preece. Yaley gets launched up and over by Michael McDowell. Suarez and LaJoie pile in and collect some damage. Seems just 3 wide next to the corner, doesn't work. Preece gets hooked hard by Yaley. Then he gets hit by the guy on the spun around, running the path of Michael McDowell, who launches him upside down. And that will probably be it for Yaley today, if I had to guess. And meanwhile, back at the front of the field, 3 wide here, Blaney, Byron, and Elliott again after 2 championship contenders desperate to advance. Playing physical for position right now. Is up ahead is Christopher Bell leading at the caution flag. I guess he's been doing all day long. That will continue Bell continues to lead now on the lap 22. Slowly working our way through stage 1, just like in the Xfinity race. We had all those wrecks there. The streak continues now. Lots of incidents going on right at this moment. So far, it's only 2, so we're pretty good so far. But we got Ryan Newman in the 51 car right now running the top 10. How about that? Newman inside the top 10 here. Martinsville Rookware car having a late career resurgence. A little contact behind us. Did I speak too early? There goes Cindric into the wall. And into Chastain, he goes into the wall. Into LaJoy, the caution will wave. Cindric got squeezed into the wall and then came right back up into Chastain and LaJoy. And the caution will wave for the first time. No, for the third time today here at Martinsville, as Christopher Bell continues to dominate early. And now it is Bubba Wallace leading this race on lap 30 over a couple cars behind. So there was Kyle Busch around the inside wall. He's going to get hit by Suarez, and Bowman piles in as well. As Kyle Busch got chastained going down the front stretch here at Martinsville. And that is why we are under yellow flag. As it continues to be Bubba Wallace now in the lead. And now Christopher Bell is taking the lead right on back on lap 83. Byron's out of the race. As is a 12. Ryan Blaney, playoff implications, is out of this race. Scored in 4th. He will DNF on pit road. And Ryan Blaney's playoff run has come to an end. Blaney will now be eliminated from playoff contention at Martinsville, as he had to earn around 12 points, but DNF's out of the race, the first playoff driver to do so before the stage 1 is even over. Blaney out of the playoffs. He will not advance to the championship 4, and he will have to wait another year, as will Penske behind us. We got a little bit of a spicy situation there. Kyle Larson, Tyler Reddick. Connie Larson gets turned into Bubba Wallace. He saves it. They both save it somehow. They keep it from wrecking back there, but that is an absolute miracle. Corey LaJoy's going all over the place. But Blaney out, and his championship hopes over, as Christopher Bell continues to lead here in Martinsville, establishing his dominance. Early into the wall goes Chase Briscoe, sent in there by Justin Haley. They save it. They squeeze up the track. They somehow continue keeping it going in the right direction. They're on the verge of wrecking like about 4 times right there, as Christopher Bell continues to seemingly be unstoppable here at Martinsville. No one has had the speed to get around this man. Bell continues to lead at Martinsville, now back on the restart, as Hamlin out of the race now with Allmendinger, Stenhouse, and Briscoe. That's pretty big that they are out of the race. Bell continues to lead behind us. We're 3 wide, squeezing cars. The cars around goes Tyler Reddick. The 45 gets turned. Another championship contender with problems, and he gets slammed by his own teammate, Bubba Wallace. And Joey Logano is upside down, as he gets launched over by Chris Buescher, another one of our round of 8 contenders. It seems almost every playoff driver has had a problem today except Christopher Bell and Brad Keselowski. I see Reddick gets turned, Logano, Almirola, big damage, and Reddick gets slammed by Bubba Wallace, and then Ryan Preece now significant damage, and Logano gets rolled over 2014 Daytona Kyle Busch style. And Bubba Wallace, you see the engine has failed on him. He is done. Reddick will join him as well, so Reddick is out of the race and out of the playoffs. As we're on the last lap of stage 1 for Christopher Bell, looking to bring home the stage win. He goes 10 stage points that he'll gain over Preece. That will play him 1 point above the cut line after this stage. Reddick's still in the race for now, but that damage from that crash has handicapped him significantly. But Christopher Bell will win stage 1 here at Martinsville and get above the cut line, followed by Chastain in second, then Gibbs, McDowell, Eric Jones, then BJ McLeod, sorry, not BJ McLeod, Corey LaJoy, Harrison Burton. The 9 of Chase Elliott gets 2 crucial stage points, and Austin Cindric is going to get 1. As Bell now finds himself above the cut line, now on lap 111. He's further back in the field. Up ahead of Chase Elliott gets put in the wall by Austin Dillon. Contact, and the 9 has significant damage. Elliott entered this race 9 points below the cut line, running in the 5th position. After that, Connie's coming down the back. She's going to come down pit road. And there goes Chase Elliott's hopes of advancing to the championship 4 right there. The damage from Austin Dillon brings him down pit road, and that's going to put him a couple laps down, and that'll do it. That'll probably knock him out of contention. As Eric Jones is leading here at Martinsville for Legacy Motor Club. How about that? And that 43 machine leading the way through 3 and 4 back to start-finish line. Jones will lead over McDowell and LaJoy. And now we move on to the last lap of stage 2. Christopher Bell's got the lead back and has continued to pull away and just absolutely dominate this race. Seems I don't think anyone can stop Christopher Bell today from getting that spot in the championship 4. He's one of only 3 cars on the lead lap. The other 2 are Ross Chastain and Harrison Burton. Everyone else is multiple laps down. So the start-finish line, Christopher Bell wins stage 2 at Martinsville and gets another 10 stage points. Then will be Chastain in second, Burton in third, That'll be Corey LaJoy, Ty Gibbs, Michael McDowell, Eric Jones, Martin Truex, Chris Buescher earning 2 big stage points, and the 51 of Ryan Newman getting 1, as Bell is your stage 2 winner. Now on to just 2 to go here at Martinsville. Christopher Bell, a win and a spot in the championship 4 is only 1.5 laps away here at Martinsville in dominating fashion. Your regular season champion. This will be our regular season champion advancing in every single series this season. Of course, Zane Smith advanced last week in the truck series. Just yesterday, Austin Hill advanced. Now Bell about to do the same. White flag, final lap. So I cut on back for Christopher Bell, looking for win number 3 of the 2023 season. This one propelling him to join Kevin Harvick in the championship 4. Brad Keselowski is in 9th, so he will advance to championship 4 on points as well. And I believe Chris Buescher might have the last spot comfortably over Ryan Preece. As to the final course, final time, Chastain unlaps himself, and Christopher Bell wins at Martinsville. He's going to fight for a championship. And advancing on points will be the 6 of Brad Keselowski and the 17 of Chris Buescher, who will come home with a 5th place finish. Both RFK cars will join Harvick and Bell in the championship 4 next week in Phoenix, as Bell dominates in the clutch once again and advances to the championship 4. Which means Elliott, Preece, Blaney, and Reddick have been eliminated from the playoffs, which we will confirm shortly when we look at the playoff grid. See the race results on the left side of your screen. So you can see the long list of DNFs there. Just like the Xfinity race, a lot of chaos. Now at the final round of 8 playoff grid, of course, Christopher Bell won, so he advances, as did Harvick with the win at Homestead. Brad Keselowski comfortably advanced by 38 points, and his teammate Chris Buescher advances by 19 over Ryan Preece, as both RFK cars are in the championship 4. Props to Brad Keselowski and that RFK team making it all the way to the final 4. They've really turned that operation around and are looking for a championship now. Of course, Ryan Preece, 2-win season for his first full year with SHR. Doesn't pan out for him. He will not advance to championship 4, but still a good season to look back on. Elliott, the injury derailed his season. Then Ryan Blaney, Tyler Reddick DNFing here at Martinsville after a rough race at Homestead did them in. And now, we preview your championship 4 for Phoenix next week. Christopher Bell, he is the favorite heading in as your regular season champion and our most recent race winner, as he got his 3rd win at Martinsville to advance. And then Kevin Harvick in his final Cup Series race will have a chance to win his 2nd championship. He has won 3 times this season. He's your 2014 champion, and he's going to try to ride off into the sunset with the Cup Series trophy. And then Brad Keselowski leading both RFK Fords into the championship 4. Keselowski with 2 victories. The 2012 champion is looking to make it happen once again. And then Chris Buescher will make his first championship 4 appearance. Got 1 win this season, and that he's pointed his way all the way through here, the championship 4. So a very impressive run from him. So until the championship next Sunday, Bell, Harvick, Keselowski, and Buescher, one of these drivers will win it. Who's it gonna be? We will find out next week. Until then, have a good one.